break, and I feel like I played really well, but like mostly I wanna like focus on what kind of mindset I should be having.
Yeah, so there's Bel'Veth. You actually lose level 1. So you shouldn't be playing this aggressive. Unless your
Okay.
teammates have insane level 1. You should be trying to get your mid laner to ward their Raptors, and then you would defend your Raptors.
Yeah.
Or, option 2, because every Bel'Veth does this, is 5-man this push. Because Bel'Veth's gonna run here as soon as possible.
Mhm.
Right? To choose the ward here.
Yeah. But it okay, so but it's good to like ward his raptors level 1, right? Or like
Yes.
as fast as possible.
Yes, but you have to defend yours.
Yeah.
This is okay. Nice. Oh, it's
But
good you
yeah,
checked
okay.
that. Oh my goodness, the leash. The leash into the spear in the back of the head.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I was like, but this wouldn't have worked if we didn't like get in kind of good level 1 chunk,
Yeah,
or
but you get the last hit 100%.
yeah. And then here is my mindset is just like he's not coming back top side, right? And I use insta recall to defend bot side.
Yes.
I should not be using my E on the blue, right?
Yes, because he can come soon. Oh, no, no, it's fine. But I think the Grump is very bad to use your E. You should use your E straight away because you know he's not coming, right? He
Mhm.
can only come now because if if he did Raptors the Grump, he would have already been here, right? So he's not doing Raptors the Grump. So he can only be doing 3 camps or whatever he's doing here. So this buff is safe to E. The next buff is not safe to E. Oh, next camp rather.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where I'd say um, the first mistake happens. Scuttle doesn't matter, right? If you deny him Scuttle, he runs away and goes the other side, and then you have to chase him. Let him do Scuttle, let him double Scuttle, and you literally just full clear.
Yeah.
Like, you're never gonna win this race, you know what I mean? Or chase, rather.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because yeah, like it felt really awkward because I wanted like defend my raptors, right? But
Yes.
this is like
Now you're just
exactly what you said
chasing.
was gonna happen.
Yes, yes. Now he's gonna chase him more. If he has smite for this, and then he gets out, it's really bad. But obviously, he makes the mistake, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, the Talia is complaining because yeah, he's getting like 3 turns, right? Which is not good. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, okay, he's tilted. I mean, now it's just psychological rather than like. I swear I played against a Belveth who did this exact same thing today in the morning. Like, he just gave up. He just lost his mind. It might be a Belveth thing.
Yeah.
Because they know they're not gonna get super fed where they just start, like, violating everyone anymore. Yeah, I mean, this one's just they're not showing, they're clearly defending because Belveth's spam pinging and they're giving up 2 waves at this rate.
Yeah.
And it's warded. Good ult, really good ult. Ah, Ah, shit.
Like, yeah, I wonder if I should have placed it higher.
You, you
But
should
if
you
I
should place it in the range of the Gromp range, right? He's always gonna be within this circle, not over here, like somewhere around here.
but won't he like kite it down to wolves?
Yeah, but that's still not when he E's, right? He still wants to stay in the pit anyway, so it should still be like somewhere here.
Okay.
I get what you're saying, but I think higher value or higher sorry, not higher value, higher chance is gonna be in within the pit, the leash range. Here, right? You have to be careful, right? Because you got your W cancelled. Almost. I think you did actually. Yeah, you got your W
Yeah, I
cancelled. You
did.
need to bait it out. You need to like back ping and then bait it out because your team might take aggro before you and then it's not good. But Aatrox taking aggro is good actually, so it's fine. You just gotta bait it out. Your champion's the anti-Gragas, right? You get cancelled by literally everything. No, you don't beat any collision,
Yeah.
which is sad. Very sad.
Also, if you go back
Yeah.
to like after the top dive,
Oh, the
should I have like I
base?
do grubs, right? Yeah, should I base bot side?
Me and Evan were having that discussion today. Um, no. You just use your ulti. I'd say no. If you had ulti, yes, you should base.
Okay, because I full clear down, right? And he
Yeah,
takes both blue and grump.
yeah. But you're gonna get a turn now, right? He has to leave. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But I will say if you had ulti, I'd prefer you to base and then get either Swifties or double longsword and then look for ulti time after 3 camps.
Yeah. Then here I was also like, I had a question. It's just like, do I just keep clearing up or because
So,
I don't really want to
no,
recall
this
here,
is,
right?
yeah, no, this is really good. So, you use the ulti to get your bot lane and base timer, right? And then you all base and you open top for grubs. Or your Thresh at least opens top for grubs. But you need to go sooner, right? The wave's meeting, just ulti for the sake of ulti. So that you either burn flashes, and then you push, and then you reset and fight grubs.
Okay.
I've been putting a lot more value on grubs recently. Like, uh, like making them fight for it, because you have good condition, or you just get the grubs for free anyway. Like I've tried to trade for 2 dragons, and it's just terrible.
So
Um,
6 grub for 2 dragons is horrible.
yeah, in my games at least.
Yeah.
My games are very fast paced, but again, I think EU is quite similar to Korea, so these games quite fast paced, right? It's 4 to 16 at 30 minutes. No dragon, no fourth dragons happening this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is bad. Like, it's not bad, but it's not as optimal, right? You should ulti before the wave meets, recall with your support, and run down at grubs and kill him on grubs. He'll probably get 1 or 2, right? But then you'll kill him anyway, and then you have more tempo,
Yeah.
like what Aatrox did. But you and Thresh should be there in case their bot lane
Yep.
does the same thing. Yeah, everything's good here. Wait, you open top. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, play with your support. Easy win. So yeah, level 1, just the Bel'Veth thing. Like, it's a Bel'Veth matchup thing, right? Just ward their raptors, protect your raptors, if possible. And just talking about the base timer, right? When to base versus when
Yeah.
not to base, like the ulti cooldown thing. think
And
that's
I should let him double scuttle, right?
yes,
Just full
yes.
clear.
That was probably the biggest takeaway. Is when you get in the situation where you have six camps to do and he has three, you gotta let him double scuttle. Unless he's on it and then you kill him, right? Obviously, just kill him, right? But otherwise, don't go on a goose chase. Just generate your own turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because if
that's
he
the
did,
idea.
like, if he didn't fuck up at the second scuttle here, top,
Yes, you would be
he would have
chasing him
gotten
forever.
Raptors. Yeah, he would have gotten my Raptors and the top scuttle, right? For me
Yes,
only getting bot scuttle and kind of fucking up my sequence because I skip wolves, right?
exactly. And now he can gank mid again because he knows you're going to red and golems, and he's got nothing to do, you know. Which
Yeah,
is like just because he can gank doesn't mean it's good, but the fact that you're not gonna get a turn for a while and he's getting continuous like opportunities is like dangerous, you know? Like if he doesn't get anything, it's still gonna be the same, but it's just really awkward. When your team's like assuming